Lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you.
How excited were you to launch your film career?
Oh my goodness, on a Gary Marshall film, I mean, not just any film, it was so incredible, and it still is. Just talking about it, it's such a dream come true. It couldn't have been a better experience, and yeah, it was wonderful.
Because you really are being welcomed in by Hollywood royalty to a certain degree, right?
I mean, with this ensemble cast, yes, it is very much so Hollywood royalty. I mean, and even watching the trailer for my first time, hearing that Jen and Julia were talking about my character, I mean, that in itself was just so exciting. I remember being like, they're talking about me, well, my character, but still, you know, that was amazing, so.
How do you juggle your schedules from shooting Pretty Little Liars and to accommodate film shoots?
You know, this just happened to work so well. And it doesn't always, because we had a week off on Pretty Little Liars, and it just managed to be the same week that Jen could do it, that Timothy could do it, that the kids could do it. So having that all work out, it was meant to be. And I was just so grateful that it could all work as well as it did.
Right. Gary has a habit of putting together pretty impressive ensemble casts.
Yes.
Did you have any favorite moments with any particular actors?
You know, I mean, obviously getting to play opposite Jen and Timothy was so lovely, but meeting Gary for the first time and then his wife in the trailer and just seeing their interaction was so beautiful, and just, yeah, he's just such a great man.
Right. How do you think Gary over the years has been able kind of to perfect the formula for romantic comedies?
Yeah, I think he just has such a great way of blending all of the different storylines into one another so beautifully. And he really does focus on each of the characters. And he's done that so well. I mean, I just hope he continues to do more holiday-themed movies, because I've enjoyed growing up watching them, and now to be a part of one is so amazing. So I hope it continues.
It's going to run out of holidays.
I know.
Right. How much of a contrast was it for you to do this film and to enter into a different genre and sort of stretch your acting muscles and things?
Yeah, you know, it was so much fun, because obviously playing Emily on Pretty Little Liars for 6 years now, you know, you get very comfortable and very used to the character that you're playing, and it was nice to get to switch it up a little bit, even in costume. You know, I got to wear heels and a push-up bra. That was lovely. You know, it was a little bit of a switch up from the character that I'm so used to playing, so it was fun. And getting to work with a new crew and a new cast, I mean, it was great getting to meet all those wonderful people. Right. So I've made some new friends.
Were you on set on days when, I don't know, when Julia Roberts worked and things like that?
No, I think when I left, she flew in. Yeah, hopefully I'll get to meet her and say hi. That would be amazing. But yeah, no, it was funny how we all just had our different days of when we were shooting.
Right. You'll meet her at the premiere.
I'll meet her at the premiere, I hope so.
Right. And Gary also has the habit of working with a lot of the same people. So yeah. I imagine that creates a bit of a family feel and a familiarity.
It definitely feels like that. I mean, you read the story of, you know, obviously him and Julia and Hector, and then even with Kate when she was a little girl. So it's lovely that he continues to bring in people that he loves being around. It's nice, because you do feel a part of the family. Right. Which, who wouldn't want to be a part of Gary's family? I mean, come on.
What do you think are the key components to making a successful romantic comedy?
I think, you know, paying a lot of attention to each of the characters and really focusing on their storylines and them, and making it fun and lighthearted. You know, that's what he does such a great job of. And I think it's because of the set that he puts out there. He makes it such a positive environment and so welcoming that, you know, you can tell all of us are having such a great time in the movie, because we are, you know, on and off set. So that was really great.